welcome back here at Heroes of Wrestling. It's like I just heard this music. Well, you know why we just heard this music? Because Andy Dalton was out here, and he's set to compete with Chandler Hopkins here tonight, Jordan Fox. That's why he didn't want any part. No part of Tim Storm. No part of Adam Asher, the Texas Apocalypse. He wanted nothing.
I agree, and he's having to drag the McKenzie brothers back out, who just were whipped like a government mule, so to say.
And Andy Dalton's like, come on, let's get pumped up, and they're out here limping around.
But like you said, he wanted no part of the Dark Circle reunited.
And he's primping to the camera, and Scott McKenzie and Brent McKenzie are having trouble moving around after the butt whipping they took in the hands of the Dark Circle here tonight.
We know that music as well. We've heard that.
Absolutely. That is the music of the one and only Chandler Hopkins, the young gun, and all the girls on their feet at ringside. They love. Look at Brent McKenzie needing help to get in the ring. His back hurting him.
The leader of the Pew Pew crew, the young gun Chandler Hopkins, making his way to the ring.
High five to everybody at ringside. He is a fan favorite here tonight. And the young gun Chandler Hopkins giving everybody the high five. Brent and Scott McKenzie in the ring. And look, they were pretty tough early on, but I promise you they want no part of Chandler Hopkins. The young gun in the ring, ready to rock and roll here tonight as they set up action. This was set up. Bam Bam Malone said, hey, if you can beat Andy Dalton, you can maybe have a shot at the HOW Heavyweight Championship. Maybe have a championship.
Hailing from Bad Street, Dallas, Texas, he is Dirty Andy Dalton! And his opponent.
Dirty Andy Dalton hearing it from the crowd.
He is the young gun, Chandler Hopkins!
And obviously, like Will and I just said, a fan favorite here.
But the numbers game going on here is dangerous to everybody here. Chandler Hopkins, he doesn't care about numbers.
Yeah, Chandler came out here by himself.
Scott and Brent McKenzie not happy.
And senior referee Carl Knight has just ejected Brent McKenzie. Oh! And Scott McKenzie to the ground.
Scott McKenzie just got punked by senior referee Carl Knight, shoving him to the ground. Here comes security.
And security.
To escort Scott and Brent McKenzie from the ringside area.
And the numbers game is no more. This match is going to be one-on-one between Dirty Andy Dalton and the young gun Chandler Hopkins.
With everything's at stake for this matchup, Jordan Fox, it should be one-on-one, mano a mano. Chandler Hopkins has the opportunity to defeat Andy Dalton tonight and potentially get a shot at the Heroes of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And there's the bell as Andy Dalton sneak attacks Chandler Hopkins in the corner, throwing big forearms and right hands as Brent McKenzie being escorted by our security crew back to the ringside area, or back to the backstage area, I'm sorry. Andy Dalton on top of Chandler Hopkins, off to the ropes. Big shoulder tackle from Andy Dalton. Up and over.
And like you said earlier,
leapfrog. Oh, rolls on over Andy Dalton. Throws him off the rope. Big boot to the face and a super high drop kick from Chandler Hopkins. The athleticism showing through in that move.
These two guys are a rare breed. These guys are something special when it's they're inside this ring.
Andy Dalton, widely considered to be one of the absolute best professional technical wrestlers in the state of Texas and maybe even in the world. Look at that. He saw it coming, telegraphed by Chandler Hopkins.
Had a hold of his tights there, and Chandler was still able to kick out at 2.
Spins him around, throws Carl in the way. He's like, nope, nope. Chandler Hopkins. And then, of course, Andy Dalton throwing him off the rope, following him. Big clothesline.
Turning him inside out.
Chandler Hopkins just spun off his feet up and over by Andy Dalton. Big clothesline. And then raining right fist down the head of Chandler Hopkins. Andy Dalton is taking this seriously. You'd almost think that it's his heavyweight championship on the line.
And again, like you said, a chance at the Heroes of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on the line for the young gun, Chandler Hopkins, if he can beat Andy Dalton. That is a big if.
It is a big if. Andy Dalton, one of the very best around, one of the very best inside the squared circle, and he is on the advantage and on the advance right now. Up and down. Oh, neck breaker from Andy Dalton right there in the cover. Andy Dalton. DTF is a brotherhood to these guys. What's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. He is protecting the HOW Heavyweight Champion and that championship right here tonight. Looking to defeat Chandler Hopkins and squashing any claim he may even remotely have at an opportunity at the HOW Heavyweight Championship.
Andy Dalton, don't think it's the smartest idea in the world to let Chandler get back to his feet. You got him down. You're going to want to keep him down.
Well, he's got the big right hands raining down. Chandler Hopkins got some rocking and rolling, pulls him out to the middle of the ring there, and then drops him again. Always on top. And another big right hand is rocking him nearly to a knee before holding him back up into the ropes. Andy Dalton trying to put Chandler Hopkins away. Chandler Hopkins grabbing on the ropes and telling Andy Dalton he's not doing it. He's going to come whip him across the ropes, man. He's not doing that here tonight. And then Andy Dalton just gives him a big right hand to the mouth. And then, wow, Andy Dalton off there. Shooting star press from Chandler Hopkins there. I thought it was over right there. Andy whipped him off the rope. The big knee to the face, but you look at this shooting star press.
And the crowd is hot right now for these two guys.
Dalton has him over the top, but into the turnbuckle, head first. Through the rope and right into a standing side kick from Andy Dalton. Rocked him.
Say goodnight.
Wow, and a stomp to boot. It's over.
What? Wow. Chandler Hopkins somehow, some way able to kick out here. I thought he was done. Andy Dalton stomping him face first into the mat there, foot right on the back of his head. I thought it was done, but Chandler Hopkins somehow, some way kicks out.
He rolled his full body weight into a standing side kick, into a blackout stomp, and he was still able to kick out.
Andy Dalton there got him in a rear.
You can hear this
crowd there.
This crowd is firmly behind Chandler.
Trying to keep him down. You keep him off his feet, and you keep him out of his offense. Chandler comes up, firing. Andy Dalton with a big forearm across the back, sends it back down to a knee. Dalton setting him up. Tries to go. Cradle. And then reversed by Andy Dalton. And then both 2 counts for each guy. They both clothesline each other, staggering. Andy Dalton with a big chop as Chandler Hopkins comes off the rope. Andy goes for the shooting off the rope. Followed by Hopkins, ducking under, Both clothesline each other. They're both staggered. Big right hand to the face of Chandler Hopkins. Big Insecurity up in the air. Landed square to the side of the face of Andy Dalton. Both men down. What a match here tonight, Jordan Fox.
That is why they pay you the big bucks, Will. There's no way that I can keep up with the action between these two guys. Senior referee Carl Knight is up to 6 now.
Somebody's got to be on their feet before the count of 10. And now they're up to 1 knee, 1 foot. That breaks the count. They're nose to nose. And Andy Dalton spit in his face. Andy telegraphed that. He saw it coming. He's seen it before. That's called scouting your opponent and watching tape. Andy Dalton licking the bottom of his boot, but Chandler Hopkins flying in with a big right hand. Snap suplex. Holds on to him. Lays him out in the middle of the ring. The pin, the cover. And Andy Dalton kicks out. I thought he had it right there. He is not excited. He thinks Carl Knight may have counted a little slower than he felt that he should. But Chandler Hopkins wasting too much time. You got Andy Dalton down. You better get it. Andy cuts him under. He kicks the rope right into the throat. Andy has him up. Brain buster in the middle of the ring. That's got to be it. Wow. How did Chandler Hopkins kick out of that? That brain buster from Andy Dalton usually puts most men to sleep. And Chandler Hopkins kicks out barely at 2.
He had to have kicked out on pure instinct, right? He can't know where he's at after that brain buster. That is an absolute brutal move.
Andy Dalton throwing down the straps. Taking a little bit more time.
And Chandler returning the favor.
Telling him to come on. Kick to the face. Andy Dalton trying to go for the pile driver. Flipped over, and that's the bell. Andy Dalton can't believe it. Had him dead to rights, going for the pile driver. Reversed, blocked over the top with the bridge, and 1, 2, 3, Chandler Hopkins.
And Andy Dalton is stunned.
Stunned. Absolutely stunned. In the middle of the ring is Andy Dalton.
And you know who else I can tell you is equally stunned? HOW heavyweight champion Bam Bam Malone.
Bam Bam Malone now. Will he be a man of his word? Will he hold up his end of the deal? We're going to find out. But Chandler Hopkins has earned a quote-unquote shot at Bam Bam Malone by defeating Andy Dalton here tonight. Folks, we're going to take a break. When we come back, our main event, the very one and the same. Bam Bam Malone defends the heavyweight championship against ruthless Ryan Davidson. Fresh off a trip from Japan. We'll be back with more right here on Heroes of Wrestling.
What happened? I was trying to get out. I was trying to get out. Why did you guys come back out? Why did you screw me over?
Andy Dalton throwing a fit in the middle of the ring. Andy Dalton upset. Scott McKenzie trying to get his pants on, trying to get him out of the ring. Saying, I love you. Oh, giving him a comforting hug in the middle of the ring there, Jordan Fox. Now, tell him, come on, let's go.
That's brotherhood.
He is not happy though. Kind of let his brother down though. Because Chandler Hopkins now with the opportunity to face Bam Bam alone.
And we haven't heard from Bam Bam. We're gonna have to figure out what he thinks about all this.
I'm sure we're gonna hear from him, but first up, he's got bigger fish to fry, and that's coming up next as he will be defending the heavyweight championship against ruthless Ryan Davidson, one of the biggest, baddest hombres the state of Texas or the world has to offer, fresh off a trip to Japan where he spent the last month wrestling in Japan. Not sure what's going down. Folks, we're going to take a break. When we come back, more Heroes of Wrestling right here on Heroes of Wrestling TV.
People think Dish is a big company, but really... Hello, this is a great day at Young Ideas, Layla Young. It's just us. Layla, are you answering the phone again?
The favorite part about doing this is being able to, help others, but really being able to spend more time with my family and girls.
I'm Michaela. I'm Victoria.
I'm Layla and Trey.
Call Young Ideas today.
I need to support my kids.